What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Katera Capri, and I'm back with another freaking video. Let me turn this off. Okay, so I'm back with another freaking video. Before I get into this video, though, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications so you know when your girl has posted a new video. Now, cue the intro. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on. Let's go. But it's currently 4:12 and my homegirls are coming over for dinner. I'm cooking for my homegirls today, y'all. I'm super excited, super geek. That I had my food once. Well, Cariana had my food twice because I cooked last week. Y'all seen that plate? That was my homegirl plate. So tonight, your girl is making some blackened chicken and shrimp Alfredo with some garlic bread. I was gonna do corn on the cob, but only got 2 pieces of corn. I might cut them in half, try to cut them in half and boil them. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all me prepping dinner for my home girls. Yeah, but first I'm about to clean because y'all know I like a clean space whenever I have company. I already took my trash out, but I do still have to take out this small trash right here from my bathroom. My bathroom is all clean. So now I just have to wash my dishes. I have a few dishes in the sink. It's not that bad, but yeah, we're gonna wash those. I already wipe down my table. We're gonna sweep, mop, make sure my house smell good, light a candle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what all we got planned. We might smack the pool. I told them like we might smack the pool. I asked them if they wanted to go to the pool. So I'm waiting on them to text back to let me know if they want to go to the pool or not. But we're definitely gonna eat. Yeah, I'm super excited, super geek. I love cooking for people. Like that's one of my love languages. Like I love to cook for people. Like I like watching people eat. I like people reaction. Like y'all just know, cooking is like one of my passions. Like other than social media and trying to be a content creator, I really love cooking. Like I grew up from the South. I was raised by my grandmother. My grandma is a really, really good cook. So I learned from the best. Period. I feel like everybody feel like their family is like the best when it comes to cooking. So, but I'm not just saying it. Like I know because my grandmother used to sell cakes and everything where we from, and it used to be like people lined up in front of Walmart buying cakes, like, and they used to like see my grandma on the days that she wasn't doing it. I'd be like, hey, so when are you gonna start back selling cakes? You know what I'm saying? So my grandma was definitely like that girl, is definitely that girl. I don't know why I said was, like she passed away. Lord, please don't take my grandma. But my grandma is that girl when it comes to baking or whatever. I definitely need to get into baking. I want to get into baking. But yeah, so this whole video will be just me prepping and cooking for my friends. I'm also going to organize my closet today because I definitely need to straighten up my closet because I'm steady buying sandals. And your girl need to organize this closet. So yeah, y'all also will be seeing that in this video. So yeah, without further ado, I will start dinner at 5:30. It's currently 4:15, so I'm not starting right now. So I'm about to let my camera get some juice so I can start vlogging and all that good stuff, and it won't be dead or running low. So right now I'm about to do homework, clean my kitchen, take this little small trash out, and then we're gonna chill until it's time to cook dinner. So I'll see you guys once I start cooking dinner. It's getting a late start. It's currently 6:37. I don't know why the hours automatically cuts on. But y'all, my neighbors next door, they're pretty loud, so ignore them in the background. But I'm about to get ready to get started. First, I'm about to show y'all my ingredients for my pasta. For protein, you're gonna need some shrimp. They're peeled, clean, and deveined. And then I got some chicken breasts. And then I got some heavy whipping cream, some minced garlic. You can also use fresh, but who about to do all that? Some Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. For my meat and shrimp, I got Cajun seasoning, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Old Bay seasoning, smoked paprika for color, parsley for color at the end, some olive oil, some Creole seasoning, some blackened seasoning because this is blackened chicken and shrimp pasta, some salt for my pasta, some Suzanne seasoning for my chicken, and some panini pasta. So first, you guys, I'm about to fill my pot up with water and let that start boiling. And once that start boiling, then we're gonna add in the panini pasta. But first, I'm about to add some water. It's not a certain measurement for the water because you're just boiling the noodles and you're gonna drain most of the water off. I like to use a little for my Alfredo sauce. So we're gonna add about this much water to my pot. And then we're going to overly salt the water. And it makes a difference. Like, I could definitely tell when a place has not salted their water. Definitely make sure you salt your water. It gives the noodles extra flavor. Yeah. So you don't need to add oil to your noodles. Some people do. It depends on like what I'm making. So when I make lasagna, I add oil to my water so my lasagna noodles don't stick together. But panini pasta, they're not gonna stick. So we're gonna let this come to a boil, and we're gonna go preheat the oven because my oven takes a minute. And this is the garlic bread that we're using. This is my favorite. It's the 5 cheese Texas toast. I love this stuff, y'all. And my friends are coming over, so I think I'm gonna do 2 pieces each. And we're gonna preheat the oven to 425 degrees. All right, so I done preheated my oven. So we're gonna get started on my chicken while the water, warms up or whatever. So I have my chicken breast right here. It's already been cleaned. I cleaned it with water, a lime, and some vinegar. So it's already been cleaned. So we're about to season this up. We're not gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it after we seared it on the stove. So yeah. So first we're gonna go in with some black pepper. And let me bring y'all down so y'all can see. Yeah. So black pepper. First, I forgot, I should have rubbed it down with some olive oil. Let me go and add that before I add my other seasonings. And this just helps the seasoning stick onto your meat. I don't want to add too much because we are also going to add some in a skillet before we sear it. And then we're going to finish the chicken off in the oven just to make sure it's done. Y'all, I'm so annoyed. I don't know if my noise cancellation came on my mic because that's the only time that it starts staticking. So I literally had to mute this part of the video and just do a voiceover because it's staticking so bad that y'all can't understand nothing I'm saying. So we're just going to do a voiceover, I know how to improvise. So anyways, I'm rubbing my chicken breast down with some olive oil. After that I start adding my black pepper to my chicken breast, and I like a lot of pepper on whatever I cook. I just love the taste of pepper. And then we're gonna also add it to my shrimp that I have in this bowl that's been peeled and deveined and cleaned. Deveined, whatever. So then we're gonna go in with some Cajun seasoning, and we're gonna add that to my shrimp and also to my chicken. I wasn't going to add it to my chicken, but then I went on and decided to add it to my chicken as well. And what I do to one side, I do to the other. So I season the bottom of my chicken and then the top of my chicken. So this is what I'm doing here. And I like a good amount of seasoning because over here we like flavor. We don't like no bland food. Like all this food that's in Arizona, y'all. Like, this stuff out here is horrible. Like, if you want to go on a trip to Arizona, don't expect no good food because the food is horrible. And that's me sneezing, y'all. What they say, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So then I'm going in with some smoked paprika. And I'm going to sprinkle that all over my chicken and over my shrimp. It doesn't really have like a smokiness taste to me. I really just like using paprika just for the color. It adds a beautiful color on your meat. and shrimp and my chicken or whatever. And I also like to add it on like different pastas, like when I make baked mac and cheese, because it makes it look really pretty. So it's definitely there for decor. Like it has no flavor. But I heard that if you use too much paprika, that it can give your food like a little salty taste. But child, y'all see your girl was just steady pouring and pouring and pouring. So yeah. So next, I am going to go in with some blackened seasonings because it is blackened chicken and shrimp pasta. And it might seem like I added a lot of that blackened seasoning, but I actually didn't. It just barely comes out. And so, like I did with the other seasonings, we're gonna season the bottom and the top of that chicken breast. I keep wanting to say chicken thigh, but it's a chicken breast. So I was just cleaning off my hands because all the seasonings was getting on my hand. And then I go in with some garlic powder, which I definitely need to get some more of. And argue with your mama and not me, y'all. I use this brand. Like I use the more, what is it? What it was called, Morphic or something. I use that brand as well, but yeah, I was on a budget and I got this from Dollar Tree, I believe. Yeah, it worked the same, tastes the same. Like, yeah, I could be bougie, but I'm not. But anyways, after that, we're gonna go in with some onion powder, and we're gonna season the chicken with that as well, and some shrimp with that seasoning as well. Yeah, I know it might seem like a lot of flavor and a lot of seasoning, but I definitely like to I can't even talk, over season my food because I like flavor, y'all. Like I said, I don't like no blend stuff. So yeah, I'm adding my olive oil to my skillet so it could go and start warming up. That way I don't have to wait on it to get hot. And I was kind of trying to rush to before my friends got there because I told y'all that they was coming at 7, and I told them that the food would be ready at 7, but it was ready more like 7:30. But it wasn't too bad. So next I'm gonna go in with some Old Bay seasoning. I'm not gonna add that to my chicken, just my shrimp. I feel like you would have to add that to your seafood. Shrimp, lobster, crab legs. And then next we're going to go in with the Suzanne. And I love the color that it gives the meat. Like I add that to every meat. Like whenever I make chicken, pork chop, fish, tilapia, salmon, lobster. Like I literally add this seasoning to everything. Like I just love the color that it gives food, and you can find that at Dollar Tree, y'all. And I have like 2 boxes left, and I done had these boxes for like a year or two. I done had these boxes for a very long time because I had like 10 boxes. Like I be stacking up on this seasoning. Like that's how much I use it. So yeah, now this is just me like making sure I rub all the seasoning into my meat. And I'm adding more seasoning, of course. But yeah, next you're just gonna massage all those seasonings in. You're gonna make sure that no spot on that chicken breast is not seasoned. So yeah, we're just gonna rub that in. You're also gonna rub the back of it, massage that seasoning in to build that flavor. Yeah, your girl is a chef. Don't play with me. But yeah. So pretty much that's all y'all see in this clip is me just massaging the seasoning. And y'all see your girl was hitting every piece of that chicken breast. Like when I say it was no spot on that chicken breast that did not have any seasoning. Like that chicken breast was seasoned to the freaking T. But yeah, so y'all, this is what the chicken breast looking like after it's seasoned. If your chicken breast don't look like that, that means that it's not seasoned enough and you need to add some more seasoning, bookie. And if you're not sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So this is me just adding some olive oil to my shrimp. And this is what my shrimp look like before I massage the seasonings in. And then we're going to get a good massage in with those shrimp. Mix, mix, mix. And y'all, I like to use extra large or either large shrimp whenever I'm making dishes. I never buy the small shrimp. Those shrimp are just too small for me. Like, I don't use those in anything unless I'm making like shrimp quesadillas. And even then, I still usually buy like the medium or the large. But yeah, and make sure y'all clean y'all space as well. So next we're gonna take my panini pasta because my water has started boiling. As y'all can see, the water is boiling. It's nice and hot and ready. So yeah, we're gonna add the panini pasta to the water. And we're gonna let that boil until it's nice and tender. So I let my pasta boil like 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes until it's tender. You just stick a fork, and then some people, they like to throw their pasta like spaghetti noodles against the wall, and if it sticks, that means it's ready. But I don't do all that. I just stick a fork in it, or either I take a noodle out and I taste it, and that's how I know that my noodles are ready. So while I wait on my noodles to boil, I went on and placed my chicken in the skillet. This just me checking to see was my skillet hot enough, and it was. So me throwing away stuff. Girl, what is you doing now? Oh, I was getting my drainer out so I could drain my pasta once it was ready. And I like to drain my pasta in another bowl because I like to use some of the pasta water in my homemade Alfredo sauce, which y'all be seeing me make that a little later in this clip. But yeah, so now I am about to get started on my chicken. This is just me making sure the oil was all through the skillet, and I like to take my tongs and put my chicken in or whatever, and it was sizzling, so that's how I knew that it was ready. And I'm just trying to make sure the oil is coating all of the chicken. So this is just me bringing y'all closer, showing me dropping the chicken. Y'all, I really hate that it was static in this video. Like, it was so detailed. Now I have to do this dang on voiceover, which I hate doing. For the people that like doing voiceovers, power to y'all, but I hate doing voiceovers. I don't even know what I was saying in this clip. Maybe I was just saying I added the chicken to the skillet. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gonna let that chicken cook. We're gonna cook it on both sides, and then I placed it in the oven to make sure that the chicken was done, because one thing I did not want to do was to give my friends no bloody chicken. Like, that would have been so embarrassing. Like, I can't be out here giving out, raw food, raw chicken. So this is just me stirring my pasta, making sure that it's not sticking, making sure it's not sticking to the bottom of the pot, because that eye cooks really, really, really fast for some odd reason. I don't know why it cooks so fast, but yeah. So this is just me stirring the pasta, making sure that it doesn't stick to one another or to the bottom of the pot. And then I don't know what I was talking about right here, but yeah. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to put my garlic bread in the refrigerator. Why I can't talk today? And the oven is finished preheating. So now I'm probably gonna put my chicken in a different pan so I can use this pan to do my shrimp and my Alfredo sauce. So let's figure that out. Yeah, I have this pan right here, so we're gonna add the chicken in here. But I really don't want to, because this pan is rusty and I don't want that rust to get on my food. So, but I definitely, because it's not gonna fit. I need another pan, y'all. It's definitely not gonna fit in here. I might just have to drain my noodles and use this pot to make my Alfredo sauce, and then add my noodles back into the pot. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm about to drain my noodles. And we're gonna save some of this sauce, y'all. And let me go. We're gonna add a little water to my chicken so it don't dry out. Cause y'all know how chicken breast dries out. So we're gonna add a little water. To my chicken. Just so it doesn't dry out. We're gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna let that finish doing what it do. And I need to get the rest of my pasta noodles off of this pot. All right. So now, y'all, we're going to add some butter. I got some butter, some salted butter, because I don't use unsalted like that. To each his own. We're going to turn this, we're going to use this eye, because I feel like that eye right there cooks super, super fast. So we're going to turn this pretty low. We're going to put it on 4. We're going to cut about 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to add it in this pot. Well, maybe one more little piece. Alright. So we're going to add about this much butter. So now I'm about to go in with some minced garlic. We're going to add tons of this. About 2 tablespoons of garlic. All right. And now I'll turn it up a little bit, not too high. So now we're going to go in with our heavy whipping cream. And I don't measure this, y'all. I just wing it. And since I have a lot of pasta noodles, we're going to add quite a bit. Got that. So now we're going to slowly add in our shredded Parmesan cheese. And you're going to let this thicken up. We're also going to add in some grated Parmesan as well. Sometimes I add cream cheese, but I don't have any. It's not a necessity. And then we're going to add in some parsley flakes. Some blackened seasoning. Not too much, just a little taste. Some Cajun seasoning. And we're gonna just let this do what it do. We're just gonna stir this and let this thicken. And I'm about to show y'all what it's looking like right now before my cheese and stuff melts. And we're gonna just stir this so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And this is what my sauce is looking like so far. Nice and seasoned. So we're gonna let that thicken up. So while they're doing that, we're gonna get started on my shrimp. And the only skillet I have left is this small skillet, so we got to make it do what it do. And we're also gonna add in some of this pasta sauce to our mixture. All right, done with that. I'm gonna stir this. Okay, and we're gonna add some olive oil to my skillet. We might have to do 2 rounds of shrimp because I don't think all my pieces of shrimp gonna fit in this little bitty skillet, but yeah. So I just added my olive oil to the skillet. So we're gonna wait on this to get hot, and then we're gonna add the shrimp. So I'm done with this. I'm done with all my seasonings. We're gonna add a little smoked paprika to my pasta sauce. Okay. Keep checking my garlic bread because we don't want it to burn. Done with this. Hopefully everything turns out good, y'all. All right, let's see. Yep, it's sizzling. Turn it down because like I said, this I cook really fast. See how many pieces of shrimp fits. All right, I'm gonna just have to do maybe 2 more. Let me check on my cheese sauce. All right, y'all, it's time to add some more cheese. I'm just gonna add the rest of this. And make sure you keep stirring. Add a little bit more blackened seasoning on this part because we want the shrimp to be blackened. And shrimp cooks really quick, so let me go and start flipping. Because one thing I don't like is no overcooked shrimp. That's what we don't want. No overcooked shrimp. And me being Mama Bear, I'm gonna assemble everybody's plate. Cause I want it to be all cutesy. And everything. Okay. Starting to get that cheese. Let me show y'all that cheese pool that I like. It's still a little watery. So we're gonna let that keep doing what it do. Do what it do tonight. We're gonna take this shrimp out. We're gonna add it to this bowl. And we're gonna drop the other pieces of shrimp. All right, so now we're gonna add the other pieces of shrimp. Yeah, we're gonna try to fit all these pieces because I think I got it. This is the last one. Okay. We're gonna get all those drippings added to the shrimp. This is my first batch of shrimp. Let me see my sauce. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to add some more grated Parmesan so this can continue to thicken to the consistency we want. Alright. That should be good, y'all. I added quite a bit. We're gonna let that. And then we're gonna add the noodles and let the sauce cook in the noodles. Y'all, I'm about to take my garlic bread out because it's looking like it's ready. Alright, so we're about to take my garlic bread out and then we're gonna flip this shrimp, y'all. Actually, we're gonna give it a few more seconds. Gonna flip my shrimp. And yeah, I'm about to add more cheese. I think I got some more cheese, I'm gonna add some. I think I have some, because sometimes, you know, Alfredo sauce be like 6 cheese Alfredo sauce. So we're gonna add some more cheese. Yep, I got some Kobe. I'm gonna add a little Kobe, not too much. Not too much, not too much. Maybe like 2 handfuls. And let's stir this before it starts to burn. And we're about to turn this shrimp off, because I don't want no overcooked shrimp. And we're gonna add the noodles in a few seconds. I think I'm gonna do one more handful of cheese, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna do one more handful of cheese. And then we're gonna add the pasta once I take my garlic bread out, because this should be ready. And my friend should be arriving in a few more minutes. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright, my sauce is ready. I'm gonna show y'all in a few seconds. Let me take my garlic bread out the oven and check on my chicken. Alright, garlic bread is ready. Y'all almost burnt my hand. And I got on a mitten. Like, dang. That didn't do nothing. Trying to show y'all. Hold on. Alright, garlic bread is ready, y'all. So, let's put this back here. Well, let's check on this chicken. We're gonna give it a few more minutes while I toss my noodles. And then we're going to assemble everything. All right, let's turn it on low. Got my panini pasta. We're gonna add that to the cheese sauce. I'm gonna take it off for a second. Alright, so now we're gonna add in our pasta. Oh, making a mess. Alright, so now we're gonna stir the noodles and the sauce and let that cook in. And everything. Y'all, this is looking yummy. It's looking yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all in a sec. Look at this, y'all. Y'all, I swear. Look at this. Goodness. And we're gonna add some more Cajun seasoning, y'all. Add some more Cajun seasoning to this. Hopefully my chicken is ready and it's not dry. Oh, this pasta is so ooey gooey. Yes, this is the sound that you want to hear when you're making Alfredo. Oof. Alright, so let's add a little Cajun. Not too much, don't go crazy. Alright, a little blackened. Alright. And now we're gonna stir this. And then we're gonna turn it off because we want it to be real creamy. We don't want it to be dry. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, y'all, so I just took my chicken out. I'm about to get my plates out for everybody and gonna slice the chicken and see is it done. So these are the plates. It's just 3 of us. I'm gonna dry this off. And if they want seconds, of course they can get seconds, because y'all know I don't do leftovers. I might take some to work tomorrow though. I do eat leftover pasta, not gonna lie. But anything else, no. Alrighty. Got my 3 plates. Alright. Let's get to the best part. Let's see if my chicken is ready. Hopefully it is. Bring you over here. I still got my oven on just in case it's not done. Slide the plates down. Chicken. Let's slice it. All this little fat from the chicken. Little white stuff. Move that out the way. I don't like the way that looks. Like, you move. Okay. So let's slice. Okay, it looks like it's ready and nice and juicy. But that determines once I get to the middle of the chicken. Okay, it's nice and juicy. Continue slicing. Working away. All those juices coming from this chicken, y'all. Yeah, it's ready. Period. I could turn my oven off. Oh, get back over here. Cut this into 2 pieces. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that fork is in the way. Oh, this is hot though. Y'all, my hands are clean. I promise. I promise y'all, because I know y'all gonna watch this video. My hands are clean. I'm gonna cut this into 2. It's a little too big. Alrighty. I'm gonna save that other piece of chicken, maybe, if somebody wants seconds. Alright, so we got the pasta right here. And we're gonna put this on everybody's plate. Stir it up. Alright. Y'all see that? Good amount. Make sure everybody is full. I'm gonna check my messages, make sure they ain't texting. Okay, nope. And then the last plate. Okay. Put a little bit more on everybody's plate. Okay. Still got some left. Now we're gonna add the chicken. I'm gonna slice this in half. Okay. Get some of those juices from the chicken. I don't like that piece. I'm gonna do this piece. All right. All right, got the chicken. Now we're gonna add the shrimp. Let me throw this away. So now we have the shrimp. Gonna add the shrimp. I'm gonna move this chicken out the way. All right, so now we're gonna go in with some Cajun seasoning on top. Not too much. All right, we're gonna go in with some parsley. All right. Bless me. And now we're gonna go in with 2 pieces of garlic bread, garlic toast for everybody's plate. All right, let me show y'all the finishing. So this is how everybody's plate looking. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah, looks good, don't it? Period. So y'all, my camera is on 5%, so I'm about to let it charge, and I'll see you guys once my friends get here.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're dating. Yes, of course. Girlfriend, girl.
She said, y'all, it's like I proposed to her. A girlfriend proposal.
This is so cute.
Thank you, Bookie.
I love this.
Y'all, we rubbing.
When she put her foot in this, y'all. She
Period.
did.
Ate it up.
Did.
So y'all don't be thinking I just be lying and gassing up my own food, like.
Right, heavy on it.
Right.
Are you using the shot without doing cheers? That's crazy. Right.
You know she's a fucking drunk.
She's right.
She'll never wait on this.
Right.
Why? You shouldn't even shot them.
Right. Anyways, let's get the shot going.
All right. Cheers to the girls I love the most.
Cheers.
What's up, y'all? So it's like 10:30. My friends just left my house, so now I'm about to tackle my closet. My closet looks a mess, y'all. Let me show y'all. So this is my closet right now. Like, I literally, y'all see how I got the shoes stacked on top of each other? So I'm going to move all of my phone cases and glasses and stuff that I have right here, and I'm gonna put it in a shoebox so I can have more room in my closet, because this is freaking ridiculous, y'all. And then I'm also gonna try to get my clothes that I got up here from off the top, because now I have some empty clothes hangers since I've been wearing stuff. And yeah, and then we're gonna organize my purses that's over here, get all this stuff organized. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna get rid of some of these shoe boxes, because I have entirely too many shoe boxes and ain't nothing in them, so it's just like pointless. But yeah, so let's get started on my closet. I've been wanting to do this for a minute, so I feel like this was the perfect opportunity, and yeah, for content purposes. So let's get started. So it's not going to be any talking in this part of the video. We're just going to speed it up. Y'all just going to see me organizing everything, and then I'm going to show y'all and talk after I'm done organizing everything. So this is just going to be sped up. So yeah, now let's get started.
Repeating pain, it's all the same. I hate this place. this world was mine, I take it enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, get them strictly with the vibe. It's a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a fly, they just wanna kumbaya. Nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. All day, she only bloom when she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobodies no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when you wanna see it.
When you ride it,
Baby, you would stop, strike, pose. When I'm with you, everything goes. Coming, put that on my soul. Bobby, down, let's falls, check out on the way home. This world, concrete flowers grow. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobodies no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when you wanna see it.
I may not trust you, I love you. I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it on just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low.
Thinking I keep me as you know. Even if you were broke, my love. Thinking I keep me as you know. Think I'm gonna spend no cash out. Even if you were broke, my love. Don't last me. Think I wanna drive you inside. If I'm not close, I'm not my own. Even if you were broke, my love. Don't last me. You know the plan, the escalate. So that time you get to the valley. You let it with me when you looked at me. Pulling up your sleeve so I can see the holy pain. Suddenly you're in the corner blue, breathing up a tube. So I would notice you. Like your heart's in this. Think you wanna know. Doesn't matter.
Okay, you guys, so I am done organizing my closet. Let me show y'all. Hopefully my camera don't fall off this tripod, and my camera's about to die, so I need to hurry up because it's on 4%. But you guys, let's bring you right here. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna just pop y'all on my bed. It's just not working out. It's being a hater. Hopefully y'all can still see me in my closet. So when you come into my closet, here's my clothes. Let me bring y'all closer so y'all can see. When y'all come into my closet, these are my clothes. Everything is organized, color coordinated. I have all like my blue items right here, my jeans, my yellow, oranges, my green right here, my burgundy and red in this section. Then I have my pink. I only have one purple item. I have a lot of white clothes. And then it's like my nudes and browns. And then my gray. And then my black clothes. And I have a lot of black. I have a lot of black items as well. And then you come over here, and this is just like my towels, my blankets, extra pillowcases, stuff like that. And this is just my drop towel that I need to use. And then up here you have my purses that's color coordinated. So I have my silvers, my white, my burgundy, my reds, my blues, like jean, navy blue, yeah. Then down here you have my pink purses, my black purses, my tan, brown, nude, beige, and then purple. And then over here I have my shoes kind of color coordinated. So I have these green tennis shoes, my Jordans, the blue ones, pink shoes, burgundy. Then I have my white shoes right here. Then I'll have all like my brown nudes up here. And then I got like my, let me show y'all. Hopefully my camera don't die, it's on 2%. But let me hurry up. So up here, I have like my hats from like different brands in order. So all of these are my New York hats. And I got these color coordinated, my blues, my red and burgundy, green, blue, black. I definitely need to get more, but right here is like my 2 Von Dutch. So I'm definitely gonna get more Von Dutch. And then I have all my black shoes up here. And then my blue, purple over here. But yeah, so this is what my closet looking like. I got my jewelry and stuff and my suitcase and all that. But this is now my closet. Good and organized. So you guys, this pretty much wraps up this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you know when your girl have posted a new video. And I'll see you guys next video. I have to get this edited and uploaded by tomorrow. It's currently 11 p.m. so your girl gonna be up for a while, because I know this video is probably like an hour and a half. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. And comment some pink hearts for my sweatpants to let me know that y'all finished watching this video, to get the, you know, conversation rolling, engagement or whatever. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Also, y'all, my friend said my food was a 10 out of 10. Period. Don't blow me. Bye, y'all.